Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went there? Or struggled to focus on a simple task because your mind kept wandering? You're not alone. Our brains are incredible organs, but just like muscles, they need regular exercise to stay sharp and strong. Albert Einstein once said, "The measure of intelligence is the ability to change." And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Your brain has an amazing ability to change, grow, and adapt throughout your entire life. And I'm going to show you exactly how to harness that power. Today, I'm sharing 9 scientifically proven brain exercises that will boost your focus, enhance your memory, and keep your mind razor sharp. The best part? You can do these exercises every single day, and they only take a few minutes. Whether you're a student preparing for exams, a professional trying to stay productive, or someone who simply wants to keep their mind healthy as they age, these exercises are for you. So let's dive right in and transform your brain starting today. Exercise 1. The 4-Detail Observation Challenge. The first exercise is something you can start doing immediately, and it's called the 4-Detail Observation Challenge. Here's how it works. Every time you meet someone new, or even pass by a stranger, make a mental note of 4 specific details about them. It could be their hair color, what they're wearing, any accessories like glasses or a watch, or a distinctive feature. The key is to really observe, and then later in the day, maybe a few hours later, try to write down what you remember. This simple exercise might seem basic, but it's incredibly powerful. It trains your brain to be more observant, strengthens your short-term memory, and enhances your visual recall. As the famous author Marcel Proust said, "The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes." This exercise gives you those new eyes, helping you see and remember the world around you with greater clarity. Memory experts recommend this because it engages multiple cognitive abilities at once, and you can always increase the difficulty as you improve. Exercise 2. Meditation and Mindfulness. The second exercise is meditation and mindfulness practice. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Meditation sounds complicated or time-consuming, but hear me out. You only need 5 to 10 minutes a day to see real results. Find a quiet place, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Breathe in deeply, counting to 4, then breathe out slowly, also counting to 4. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Why is this so powerful? Research shows that consistent meditation actually increases the gray matter volume in your brain, particularly in areas involved in learning, memory, and emotional regulation. It improves your working memory, enhances your attention span, and reduces stress. High stress and cortisol levels are memory killers, so by meditating, you're protecting your brain from damage. The Dalai Lama beautifully captured this when he said, "We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world." Meditation teaches you to control those thoughts and, in turn, reshape your brain for the better. Exercise 3. Dual Task Exercise. The third exercise combines physical movement with mental challenges, and it's called Dual Task Exercise. This is where you engage both your body and brain simultaneously. You could take a brisk walk while solving simple math problems in your head, like counting backwards from 100 by sevens. You could recite a poem or song lyrics while jogging, practice a dance routine, and try to remember the sequence of moves, or even try Tai Chi, which combines mental focus with physical movement. The beauty of this exercise is that it improves your multitasking ability, enhances cognitive processing speed, and increases blood flow and oxygen to your brain. A 2023 study found that a special form of Tai Chi combining mental exercises with physical movement helped older adults improve their thinking skills and walking abilities, with benefits lasting up to 48 weeks. As the ancient Roman poet Juvenal wisely stated, "A sound mind in a sound body." This exercise proves that when you train both together, the benefits multiply exponentially. Exercise 4. Learn something new. The fourth exercise is to learn something completely new. Pick up a new language using apps like Duolingo, learn to play a musical instrument, try a new art form like painting or drawing, master digital photography, or even learn a complex new recipe without following written instructions. The key is to challenge your brain in unfamiliar territory. When you learn something new, you're building fresh neural connections and strengthening your brain's plasticity. Research from 2023 found that older adults who learned multiple new skills simultaneously, like a language, drawing, and music, showed improved memory and thinking abilities. Studies on bilingualism show it increases and strengthens connectivity between different brain areas. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Exercise 5. Puzzle solving. The fifth exercise is puzzle solving, and this is one of my personal favorites because it's so versatile. You can choose from crossword puzzles that challenge your vocabulary and lateral thinking, Sudoku that strengthens logical thinking and pattern recognition, jigsaw puzzles that improve visual spatial reasoning, brain teasers that enhance problem solving, or chess that demands strategic planning and focused attention. The remarkable thing about puzzles is that they recruit multiple cognitive abilities at the same time. A 78-week study found that web-based crossword puzzle training was more effective in improving cognitive function in people with mild cognitive impairment than other cognitive games. Jigsaw puzzles, in particular, are protective factors against age-related mental decline and can delay cognitive aging by up to 7 years. The legendary chess Grandmaster Bobby Fischer once remarked, "Chess is life." While that might be a bit extreme, puzzles certainly are a workout for your brain's most vital functions. Exercise 6. Memory games and active recall. The sixth exercise focuses specifically on memory through games and active recall. Try the classic card matching game called Concentration, where you flip cards and try to find matching pairs using only your memory. Challenge yourself to memorize your shopping list instead of writing it down. Create a list of 20 random objects and try to recall them in order after 30 minutes. Read a book chapter and summarize it entirely from memory, or try the dual in-back game, which is an online brain training exercise proven to improve working memory. These exercises directly strengthen your hippocampus, which is the brain's memory center. A 2020 study with 54 participants found that after just 16 sessions using the dual in-back game, they experienced improved working memory performance. The results were measurable and significant. As the great Maya Angelou said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." While emotions create powerful memories, we can also train our brains to remember the facts, figures, and details we need in daily life through consistent practice. Exercise 7. Use your non-dominant hand. The seventh exercise is simple but surprisingly challenging. Start using your non-dominant hand for everyday tasks. If you're right-handed, try brushing your teeth with your left hand. Use your opposite hand to eat meals with a fork or spoon. Write simple words or sentences. Use your computer mouse, open doors, or stir while cooking. This feels awkward at first, and that's exactly the point. When you use your non-dominant hand, you force your brain to operate in unfamiliar ways, creating new neural pathways and breaking the monotony of daily routines. It improves cognitive flexibility and enhances brain plasticity. Neurobiologist Lawrence Katz recommends this as an excellent neurobic exercise to increase brain activity and strength. Benjamin Franklin wisely noted, "Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning." Every time you struggle with your non-dominant hand, you're achieving growth in your brain, one awkward movement at a time. Exercise 8. Engage all 5 senses. The 8th exercise involves engaging all 5 senses simultaneously. Try baking or cooking, where you smell the ingredients, touch different textures, taste the flavors, see the vibrant colors, and hear the sizzling in the pan. Visit a farmer's market and consciously engage with fresh produce using all your senses. Practice mindful eating by paying attention to every sensory aspect of your meal. Take nature walks and notice the sounds of birds, the sights of trees, the smell of flowers, the texture of bark, and even the taste of safe edible plants. Research from 2025 suggests that using all your senses simultaneously may help strengthen your brain, particularly in older adults, by creating more robust neural connections. When multiple senses work together, they create richer, more memorable experiences that your brain can easily recall. Helen Keller, who overcame incredible sensory challenges, once said, "The only thing worse than being blind is having sight, but no vision." This exercise is about truly experiencing the world with all the senses you have available, creating a fuller, more vivid mental landscape. Exercise 9. Aerobic exercise. The ninth and final exercise is aerobic physical activity, and this might be the most important one of all. Choose activities you enjoy, whether that's brisk walking for 20 to 30 minutes daily, running or jogging, swimming, cycling on varied terrain, dancing which combines movement with memory, high-intensity interval training, or yoga which combines physical movement with mental focus. Here's why this matters so much. Aerobic exercise promotes neurogenesis, which is the formation of brand new brain cells. It improves memory, focus, and information processing speed. It increases blood flow and oxygen to your brain, enhances executive function like planning and decision-making, and reduces inflammation and oxidative stress. A 2023 study of nearly 1,300 red women found that for every 31 minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity daily, there was a 21% lower risk of developing dementia. Just 10 minutes of cardio can bring significant mental benefits. As the ancient Greek physician Hippocrates proclaimed, walking is man's best medicine. Modern science has proven him absolutely right. Your brain thrives when your body moves. So there you have it, 9 powerful brain exercises that can transform your focus and memory when practiced daily. Remember what we started with, Einstein's words about intelligence being the ability to change. You don't need to do all 9 exercises every single day. Start with 1 or 2 that resonate with you. Make them a habit, and then gradually add more to your routine. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who could benefit from a sharper mind. Drop a comment below and let me know which exercise you're going to try first. The question is, are you ready to take that first step? Start today, stay consistent, and thank yourself later.